We begin once more with a tale of the princess, heavily locked up inside the dungeon, and we continue to ask ourselves, is it really worth saving this girl? There is actually one thing I had to say. Yes and no. That's why
You're
I'm
on a
continuing.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, so I remember back then, actually finally played this game, and I realized, okay, yeah, no, this is a game. This is something. And then like I saw her, and then like there was that one thing where like her art started degrading, and I realized I want to see that again. And this is kind of like one of the main reasons why I'm playing this again too. Um, and not to mention explore the other
You're
routes
here
with
to
this
slay
too.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so I already know I can't turn back because I've already seen like the infinite one. So I must go ahead and see what happens if I try and save her again, because I want to see how far like the art degrades. And also to mention, I just want to see because like I might want to try and see what happens if I kill her.
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
And princesses don't? I mean they're part of like a monarchy in a way. And I mean they are part of like part of like a hierarchy system, where in that case they actually do rule over the peasants and like enforce like law, basic well, okay, kings and queens do, and princes and princesses are essentially just there for like the crowd, for them to wave about and then just say, "Hi, hey, the higher class is interacting with the lower class."
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
So,
and before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Didn't think of it that way.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
So, okay. So what's inside the egg is a monster, and we must take it.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Like a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Can you tell me what the prize is?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Okay, thanks so much too.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, buddy.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
You know, I do find it kind of funny that like this is like the voice of the hero, even though we're supposed to be the hero. And it's just like what,
The cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, bye. Fuck the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Let me see first.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Yeah, this is coming from the thing that actually spawns a blade out of nowhere. I gotta check.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Oh yeah, this dickhead does that.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
So the narrator did it. I just God damn it.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
My day's been good. How's yours been, Ghostwing?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her.
Yeah, I mean, I would. This game made me have like Yeah, it's like this is the game that made me have trust issues when I saw people play it, and I've been doing well. Really? How? If you don't mind me asking, how so? Because like if this game makes you have trust issues, I do not blame you for not wanting to watch this. I probably should have actually like kind of put that down and be like, hey, this is Slay the Princess. This is gonna be fucked up.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Well, my friend said the action was just. The actions were justified. No, understand. No, I can understand. I can understand your reasoning as to why you would have like have trust issues with that.
Against your better judgment,
No,
you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm.
The actions
just
are
above
not
the
justified
unyielding
at all.
chain
Like,
binding her to this
you
place.
like there is always gonna be like there's always gonna be like a sense of dread, a
You
sense of
can't
fuckery,
alter
and
her
a sense of
flesh.
just like badness that's gonna happen with everything you do. Ugh, yeah.
The blade is sharp, and it
See,
takes
for
little
example, you
effort
try to
to
save the
crack through
princess,
bone
and
with
this
her arm.
happens. And I already know what's gonna happen like later on, which
Her
I'm trying to
limb
do.
falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
The princess is insane,
No.
yeah.
She didn't.
She is, in my opinion, a
She
weird
smiles
entity.
softly as
She
her
does
gaze
not.
meets
she's-
yours.
This is
blood
not normal.
From her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Can you at least act? Like, can you at least act like you're hurt or something? If I was the person here, I'm leaving. I ain't doing that. I don't know. Like, look, I tried leaving too. Here's the thing, though. I met a strange entity.
No.
The narrator
You
will
don't have
not
any
let
effect.
me
The
leave.
stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No. I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches
Also,
the
like,
bottom step,
am I
your body
also like?
steps
I always
forward
question this.
and
Am I a
raises the
goblin or
blade.
something?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
The narrator's also a
What are you
douche. Dude, this is my decision. Fuck you.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
You're a monster. I'm pretty sure that makes sense. Wait, what? I can't resist? Motherfucker, you won't let me resist this time? Wow, game. Wow. Okay, you disabled me from actually not trying to stop. You were. Wow. Okay. Fuck you, narrator. There has to be a way I can not do it, right? What if I just wait it out? What if I just wait? God damn it, fine.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal
Oh,
ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
You did say it was your choice. Now you can't go back. Yeah, now I'm starting to regret this choice. Oh,
You have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
I'm sorry. Am I dealing with a princess or like a feral coyote, or a cornered coyote or something? Like, I don't know, a cornered animal. What the fuck?
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Yeah, princess is beyond
You
insane.
collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red.
This is not a
as her blood
princess.
and yours both seep into the fabric.
This is not a princess. This is not. Why would a princess have like these animalistic eyes, as if she's on the hunt?
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Yeah, I don't know about this one too. Like, sure, we inflicted damage, but I don't think it's gonna do much.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over. everything goes dark, and you die.
Here we go again. Here we... The witch? Wait, the witch? You mean...
You're on a
Oh,
path
crap.
in the woods,
Oh, crap.
and
I'm
at the end
scared
of that
now.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Just gonna... I already slew the princess, I think.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest. I'm not sure we can trust him.
Oh, good. We meet the opportunist. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Yes. When your narrator is telling now that the world rests in my hands, because if we don't kill one single princess, I love that. I love that too so much, Ghostwing. It's like basically saying basically you are in the hands. Life is in the hands of your palms. You don't take this blade. You don't sink in the princess. Everyone dies. You die. If you do it, yay, you did it. But who cares about the very possibility that you're going to be living with the fact that you killed someone? You're a hero. Fucking hell, mate. Okay, yeah, why should I listen to you?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
We were just weighing our options in a morally ambiguous situation. You can't blame us for weighing our options. I can if you failed to slay the princess, which you apparently did. So great. Congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, rewinding time. Yeah, that's very consequence-free. Tell that to the people in Steinsky, Madoka Magica, I don't know, Looper, Groundhog Day.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Okay, if that's the case, then why am I here?
That's a very good point. This
Oh wow,
princess
such a good
character seems
choice.
like a
Yeah,
lot of
exactly.
trouble. And if you think about it, actually slaying her probably breaks us out of this cycle, right? We don't want to be stuck here forever, do we?
Ay, ay, ay.
You're laying it on a little thick, aren't you? Laying it on a little thick? What are you talking about? I'm sharing my honest opinions. What matters is that almost everyone seems to be on the same page. So whenever you're ready, you can stop dawdling, get to the cabin, and save the world.
Okay, proceed. Fine.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I'm the droning music is making me very uneasy right now. I know, Ghostwing, that's my thoughts exactly. I'm processing this. I'm just silent.
Don't worry, I think we've taken that lesson to heart at this point. You can trust us to get the job done.
Yeah, sure, okay. okay, she would lie, she'd do everything, you'd probably stop you from slaying her. I mean, meanwhile, this is from the same dude who actually did like cause this entire mess to begin with. Think about that. I'd like to say no, but I don't think there's a no option. All right, let's see this princess. Yeah, we
The
go.
interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if
shit.
by accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, who not only stays in a cabin like this, but like, why does the exterior look different? It's composed of the interior. It's like this different.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
What about the mirror?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay. Fuck the blade.
The blade? Leaving it behind didn't work out so well for us last time. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Yeah, we definitely know. As we walk into like the hollow earth.
A staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like
oh Jesus, maybe I should have taken the blade.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you.
This is the upside down.
Illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up.
Yeah,
into the earth.
This is very much the upside down. I feel as if like I'm gonna be face up against like a fate worse than like the first life.
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick
and
wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
Any demigorgons down here?
I would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
All right, let's hear her.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
That's not a princess, but that is at the same time like it sounds like it's the VA for this game is incredible. That's all I'm gonna say, but it makes me it's like it's mesmerizingly just unnerving. Hello?
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
It wasn't my fault, though.
See?
What princess says this?
Is this
I don't
enough for you
know.
to believe what we've been saying? Maybe, but you shouldn't let that cloud your judgment. She's just a princess. As long as you remember that and remain focused, slaying her will be easy.
Dog, how am I supposed to stay focused with this shit?
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end
How about
the
we just
world.
think
There's no
of what to
reasoning with
do?
what
You're
she
right.
is.
Maybe we at least like take some time to at least like just brainstorm this. Like we don't need to like actually face off with this quote unquote princess yet. We could just like take the time to think.
Look, I'm
Right?
just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I like this opportunist. This guy seems very level-headed and exactly what me and Ghostwing are saying. Like, like give the time to at least like I don't know think and actually at least like have a talk about this before we like make like these decisions, especially when the fact that like it killed us last time.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
No, I want to hear what I was wants to say.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
It's better to do that way, else we're gonna fucking die.
Fine. You're the boss.
Alright, well, get our plan.
Thank you.
Oh my god!
Descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
Oh shit!
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the
She
far
has a
wall,
tail.
her eyes bright and glaring from amid
Is that a
the thick
lion
woods.
tail? Please tell me that's our hair, because if that's a lion tail, that is beyond like a red flag.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
I want to know if you're a princess or not, because you're anything but a princess
She's
right now.
acting like she already knows you. I guess what you said back in the woods really was true.
So you believe us? So in that case, that's the reason why we should have had the fucking discussion, narrator. You douchebag.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
We're fucked.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Fucked.
Well, you seem to be great at it.
Mm.
So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on
Father
something
God.
that's clearly true.
Whatever. Oh, Buddha, please save us.
You fought us on it back in the woods. That was when the only perspectives we had were yours and mine. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Whatever developers save us.
Is it all behind us?
I feel like the voices like are inside the mind, and you're just sitting there watching this. That's a, you know what? Probably, yeah. Like, I would probably agree with that.
Just focus on the task.
Either that, or just like beyond just like stiff. Like, I mean, like, I think this is madness.
My world
overall.
is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
How? Okay, sure, I left the knife, but like, you really want us to slay this thing? That's definitely it definitely has to be a lion's
Let's
tail.
shut her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Please.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Says the person who went action first rather than discussion later.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
And I don't seem to remember you having like a fucking tail. And that's smug too. That's smug. That anime girl smug that she has. God damn it. Like, I'm sorry.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I will. Hang on a second. Hey guys, that sounds sarcastic. Can't you at least like get out of your own?
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh. She did that. She slipped off like it was nothing. Oh my god! This is legit like good game. This is like, oh my god. Okay. Please let us talk about this. Please. I'm sorry. She said that so confidently, like, oh yes I can. Slides it off with that fucking grin too.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little, a woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
And as well as like, yeah, literally, she's playing with a like draw fours, and we're playing with fucking like twos.
This is why she can't just
Of a
be
single
abandoned
color.
here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Look. Look, we team up. This is Uno no mercy. She's playing plus. Oh, no, that's actually true. She is playing plus 10s. Leave with the princess. That's funny. Okay, so. Okay, why can't you get out?
The cabin lets prying little beasts like you come as you please, but it insists I stay where I am. That binding I shed is just a symbol of the crueler magic at work in this place.
Yeah, she is playing 4D chess with us, and we're just playing like fucking Connect. We're trying to play Connect. We're playing this as if we're playing Connect 4.
If I'm to leave, I'm to leave with you, and you alone.
Why did the nagging feeling you go into?
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them? But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing event.
So am I. I'm worried that I'm literally worried she has like a blade ready for us.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true, that doesn't automatically mean she's gonna stab us in the back.
I like how fucking okay. Why would you, huh? Hey, let's forget that you tried killing us on like earlier today. Yeah, like let's just forget about that and let's just try and at least like mend the bad blood. Like that seems reasonable.
Definition of words like stab and in the back. She might not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
Ah, yes, the voices, the narrator and us, just inside the middle of just inside the mind of the creature we're in. Not just the narrator, but
See?
the opportunist too.
There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm Ball. How about this? Leave.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step
I know,
at a time
I'm doing it.
until you and she are face to face.
She
never
does have a
breaks eye
tail!
contact,
She
even
does
as the
have
two
a
of
tail!
you find yourselves face to face.
Oh my god, she has a tail! Oh my god, she has a fucking tail! She has a tail, like her fucking hair is like messed up and matted, and with like spikes and twigs. Like this is like, if I was gonna say a comic, I was gonna say like she like, is this gonna be like a fucking scene? Like, is it gonna be like something similar to like the fucking the witch, like that one like movie with like the two V's instead of a W? But like no, she's like literally becoming like a witch, and she has claws too. And also, you know, grown hair.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Yeah, I know, Ghost. I know,
If it
like,
doesn't matter,
we
then
just got.
she can go first.
It has to be
Maybe
some
in this
solution.
together. That doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Well, okay,
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out. But if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Says the person who did this in the beginning. You know what? Fine.
right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
I'm gonna at least like regret this, man.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
We're gonna die, aren't we? I have the feeling we
I
are.
want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
That's true.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Okay, I like how you care for us, narrator. Like, oh, you're gonna trip and hurt yourself. Like, you don't want that. You just want to kill the fucking girl right there.
But...
Yep, but...
The princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
Okay.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
Look, I mean, we're at least made it past, like, a little past halfway. I'm gonna at least, like, consider that to be, like, something good. Like, that's at least something.
Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover.
It was in her nature.
You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Why won't we be getting up?
I'm afraid your back is broken.
God damn it. Well,
one unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several.
Oh, well, thanks. I guess I had that one unlucky fall.
You know what? I'll say it. That
Yeah, we're serious.
I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that?
Because she's a witch. But, like, hey, we're just dumb.
It's what I would have done if you considered not being like that. Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralyzed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote
evil princess. Well, yeah, she is an evil princess, so like I probably would have had like my fight and flight response, say, yeah, no, let's not do this. But we're dumb.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
We were never... What the hell was that for?
Maybe you were, and maybe you weren't. But even more than I wanted my freedom, I really, really wanted to hurt you. And you know as well as I that by our very natures, only one of us could make it up those stairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs,
so we should have killed her still.
Blade and stab her in the back.
Well, how about that? So even still, we were either would have had us be stabbed or her getting stabbed. How nice.
And then you'd say something like, "Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us."
Yeah, well, too bad. We're back broken.
And then you would have done it, and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Do we think that would work? You know, hindsight, no. That's true. She was gonna betray us, so like, I don't think in hindsight, like that plan would have actually worked. I feel as if like it would have actually like been. It wouldn't have worked. It really wouldn't have worked since she doesn't trust us either way. We've been fucked from the beginning.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it? The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho ho ho! She's as bad as us.
Oh yeah, because she fell down too. So the tables are turned again.
something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
Oh, okay. Your back is broken too. How about that?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Okay, so let's talk now, princess.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
We're both fucked.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
Wow, what a cruel way of looking at it.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
This is not a good way to go out, especially with the fact that worms are going to go through us. Like, Jesus Christ, please tell me we're going to get zombified or something, because that'll be kind of cool. Heh. Zombified. Shit.
Is that really what's going to happen?
God, if it was zombie.
Hello?
Please.
Are you still there? What happens next?
Oh, no, we're dying. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
What the hell? Oh no.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh no, not her. No, not her! God. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, you weren't here for the first part. This is one of the endings I got to, after, let's say, trying to leave this place. Literally trying to leave this place, I got this. You're about to see, yeah, we're kind of cooked, but you're gonna see why.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but... Can you be... Okay. We're just gonna be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
It's okay.
Finally. We're going places.
It's gonna be okay. Trust me. Approach the mirror. Silent as you reach forward. There it goes. Voices you only see there. You're gonna see. They're gone. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. Need to see what's in it. Oh my God! You're withered! Holy shit! Oh my God! Is this? What the? Holy shit! Oh my God! Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about, Ghostwing. This one.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once
Yeah.
in the directions that my attention
I didn't
can
know.
bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Lily, what I like to call her as the infinite, essentially. She is essentially an unknown being who basically feeds on the memories and events of this game. And now she's morphed into the witch princess. So, okay, so hi princess, which is not the princess, but is just hello infinite. Yeah, literally.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to the corners of you that do not fit, even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't it change you?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
Essentially correct. Yes, Ghostwing. We are in a kind of a time loop. It makes me fascinated by you, actually.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
All right, time loop to either die or we in ways we didn't expect it. Actually, that's exactly kind of like the nature of this game. Like dies in ways we don't expect it, but like in ways in which like we're here to essentially live, die, repeat. Like the edge of tomorrow. All right, voices, be prepared to be here for so many times and also gather so many princesses. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Yeah, actually, do you know what happens to the worlds?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen.
What?
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Fine. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Bring the witch to her. I know. This like this is like another reason why I'm actually fascinated by playing this game. It's like there's like layers to this now. There's like becoming more and more layered and like unwinding this very layered mystery of this world. It's fascinating to me.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It's like an investigation I'm going through and everything. Sweet. I always like to. Yep.
That's the spirit.
All right. Well,
you make your way up
let's see what happens if we try and kill her.
Before you go, she will lie. We're not gonna go. Ignore him. He doesn't know.
All right. Yeah. You know, fuck it. Let's try and see what happens if we try and kill her. Because
the interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade.
Fuck it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
We're doing it. We're good. We gotta see what happens. Maybe I could actually use it to make a different
revealing
outcome.
A staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of rot filtering
I don't trust
from
this.
The ancient wood.
Dude, neither do I.
If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why did the voice change?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down
That's
here.
not only a different text, but different like pitch and voice.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You
You walk down the stairs
Oh crap!
and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding
I
her to
don't
the
like
far
how the
wall of
tap it was
basement.
normal. So the chains are bigger.
She's so
Oh my god.
coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
We can't. I don't think we can.
Focus on the task at hand.
Can we? Please let us go back.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I don't either. Okay. I'm gonna drop it. So that way we can at least be reasonable.
The blade tumbles out
Because
of her trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Because in my way, I'm treating this as if like it's like we're gonna die probably, but I'm treating this like Yu-Gi-Oh, where she already laid down a face down card, and I want to attack, but I don't know whether she has like a mirror force or like a magic cylinder. So I'm going to just I'm doing this to end my turn, that way, or continue on to main phase 2. That way I can at least like plan this out properly.
Thank you.
Against
Oh,
your
crap.
better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
Let me search my Yu-Gi-Oh mind.
We'll be fine.
Okay. All right. No, I don't think the art style changed. I think it's still the same, but like I think like the demeanor of it it's kind of like a little bit
I don't know what you're hoping
I don't
to
know, something
accomplish here,
unnerving.
but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
There are people who want to think who think you're gonna end the
Don't
world.
just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Signs already right there. Her face right fucking there, and I think. Oh wow! So this is gonna be fun. I think is wild. Oh Jesus Christ!
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
I think
Just how long has she been down here?
like I don't know. I think too long.
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
You were beyond cold. You were literally like the cold serious character in like a fucking anime. Only like there's only no shred of like sense of there being a slight kindness to it. It's just outright cold and dangerous. No, but we just know you're crazy and evil. You know what? I trust you.
Sooner or later, you'll understand that I have your best
See, look,
interests at
look,
heart.
her face is lighting up.
Hopefully sooner.
How sweet. Now be a pal and help me get out of here, would you? We could figure out how to deal with them after I'm free.
I know I know I'm doing what's bad, but fuck it. You know, I have a few more questions. Just one more question. Just
Fine. What do you want to know?
how do I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I know what I'm doing is bad.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
Maybe, you know, fuck it, fine. I'll
She
I'll
isn't
take the chance
suggesting
like to
what I
maybe slay her if I get the
think
option again.
She's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Fuck it, I gotta try. Okay, you know what? A relationship? Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
And yeah, well, what name? Can we have a
She
name?
hesitates before answering.
That fucking stone face blankness.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do.
That
really.
face is beyond scary. Not to mention, like, oh, I don't have a name. All I could you just say, address me as Your Royal Highness or Princess or whatever the fuck. I don't care.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Okay, you know what, Ghostwing? What do you think I should do? Should I get this girl out here, or should I just kill her? I'm gonna leave this up to you. Because I already know you've been saying like there's no way we could trust her. But like the thing is, it's like it's dangerous in both ways. Because you're here. I'm scared. I'm scared, my dude. Like there's like both. It's a warning sign on both both occasions. I don't know what to do. I'm just like I've done too many decisions. Personally, we're cooked either. You're correct. You're correct. That's why it's either the think about this. We either play more spell trap cards, or we could just like continue the battle phase and then kill and then just like do the finishing blow. Because Lord knows, they're like either way, we're cooked and then we do a rematch with her, or she's cooked, but then basically she turns the tables and we do a rematch. That's the thing. Like, I also feel as if she has a counter trap as well, which is why like I decided to drop the blade for like a little bit to talk with her, to kind of just like survey things. It's like right there. Let's get her out then. All right, you're right. All right, fine.
Oh, you have to be kidding me.
Look, we're gonna die either way, so like you're right. Like, fuck it. We'll do a rematch with her winning this round.
Give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left
She's
the key
seriously
to her
playing
chain
that.
somewhere in the cabin.
this girl is studied the meta, and she's playing her cards extremely right. Okay, so I'm gonna check real quick.
I'll be here.
Oh god, she's playing. I don't know what deck she's using, but I think she's playing Labyrinth because of how many traps she's laying for us.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
God damn it,
You hear
again.
the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Hey,
Your shouts and plea you're here to slay the princess.
Of
and
course.
you won't leave until the task is done. You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Oh, bollocks. Why do you do this? Like, seriously.
You make your way back to the
Oh
bottom
god,
of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
Oh god.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I don't want to approach her again. Like the amount of trap cards she has like, laid out again.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through
Neither
bone.
do I.
She pulls the bleeding stub of her
Those
arm
fucking
through the iron.
large anime eyes are still like
She didn't
hiding
so
like
much as utter
some
a
sort of,
sound.
just hiding something.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
Oh god, even the fierce gaze is not helping this case too.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
Damn it.
You can't
Dude.
just let her escape into the world.
Dude, you're never.
As the
Stop
princess
it.
approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises
This
the
is either
blade.
labyrinth or floodgate or some meta that can't be. That is like, it's like it's like yummy or this card's like yummy or something. Yeah, that. Yeah, that would be also the case too. Like to me, I don't know. I feel as if like this is in a way very similar to like it's like you bell essentially because like because the way you attack, like sure you attack, but like essentially it comes right back at you. This is literally the you bell strategy she's playing with.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Please don't make me do this. It's gonna counter and kill me. Stop it.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to
Jesus.
sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
It's even the sharp eyes.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Fuck.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
She don't give a fuck.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Wow.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Stay tuned
Hope
for
it was worth it.
Stay tuned for our next episode of Slay the Princess. Sorry, I fucking make myself laugh with that shit sometimes. Yep. Well, she countered us, and not technically countered us. She basically played like a level 300
You're on a
monster and killed
path
us.
in the woods.
I mean
And at the
3,000
end of
monster
that
and killed us.
path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Theme song plays just as the start. Ah, God.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It's like basically the ending. It's like the ending of an anime where like when like something tragic happens and it's just like the credits roll instead of like the chirpy or like instead of like the chirpiness of like the endings of like the ending visuals. Hey Nary, I have a question. How do we know when she's the end of the world and it's not you? Like, yeah, that's a good question. Like, you're basically the force that brings forth the end of the world.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. Don't forget what he did to us the last time.
Oh god, the
around.
skeptic.
I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying. I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened
Your
last
voice-
time, maybe it's best
it's
to
like-
keep it that way.
It's like the voices are like new achievement or like new unlockables you get from like for like every new level. Like after you beat the boss, you get like a new voice. Like it's like I was thinking of like Mega Man or something.
You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Okay, fine. Why should I bother?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Mega Man and Mega Man and X, two people whose friends turn evil. Yeah.
Died last time.
To be honest, I
probably
actually never
happened
played the
because
Mega
you
Man
didn't
series, but
listen
like
to me.
I was just thinking like more like after you beat the boss, you get like their upgrade. But like, you know what? If that's actually what happens in Mega Man, that's actually kind of cool.
The absolute.
Well, then again, maybe not cool, but it's just like
Well, that's one way to put it.
that's
I
interesting.
guess. You really don't remember what happened last time, do you? You practically forced the princess to kill us.
Oh yeah, the droning. Oh yeah, the droning music.
That doesn't sound like the sort of thing I'd do. Which is honestly all the more reason for you to not buy into whatever self-delusions the three of you
You
are
defeated boss
crafting.
thinking, yeah, basically.
But this is a thought experiment, so I suppose I'll continue to give you the benefit of the doubt. If I did practically force the princess to kill you, it was probably for a good reason. Did you try and free her? Did you say something really mean to me? Because if I really did what you said I did, you probably deserved it. I'm a professional, after all.
You're a professional, and yet you said, Did you really say something really mean to me? Like, if you're a professional, you would basically just you would just like shake that shit off and say, oh, yeah, okay, sure, go ahead, mock me, but this isn't my mission and everything. I don't give a shit what you say. I'm here to have you slay the princess. Like, if you're professional, you have also done like a better job of like fucking like of like fucking convincing me to actually start trying to slay this princess instead of like trying to save her. And also, yeah, we have some serious trust issues. This is why we have trust issues too. I don't know either.
Sure you are.
Ghostwing, I think at this point we're both the skeptic, because the skeptic is probably the most realistic the realistic thing that we can feel, or the opportunist, because I feel as if the opportunist also spoke rather realistically.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
If the Yukio, if like there is like the Yukio main villain, I have to really ask like I have to really say they're doing a good fucking job being that villain. Like, they're essentially leading like our hero into like doing like, you know, collecting like or doing stupid shit in order to like bring about the end, and then like say, "Mwahaha! It was my plan all along, basically." And yet yet here you are, essentially trying to go against me. Do you realize how much shit I have to put up with every fucking day with you? This is basically joy to see you squirm in agony and despair.
What a conveniently ambiguous group of things for her to ruin. For all we know, the princess left the cabin and never saw another soul. Oh, how I wish that were the case, but if the princess weren't a certain, inevitable threat to the world, the four of us wouldn't be here. And yet, here we are. You're talking in circles. No, I'm talking in facts.
Define the facts, please. Okay, fine. I proceed to the cabin.
a warning before you go any further.
That's how their hurts is making me feel. I will destroy you, and then the princess. Actually that does seem like narrator.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
And we trust you. Why? Oh yeah, because you're the one. You're the force of nature that essentially is making us do this shit.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Did you say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Oh man, I like the skeptic a lot.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Fine. Wink. You know, exactly what I meant. Wink.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This cabin's seen much better days, and this is not one of them.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, but this cabin looks different.
Very different. Yes, but why? Did he change it? Or did it change all on its own? Maybe it's a different cabin entirely. Now isn't that a novel thought? Maybe you haven't actually been here before. I hope this means you'll finally drop your ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Don't get distracted by minor details.
How about the mirror?
He definitely did not. Does the mirror not count as furniture of note to you? Because it should. There isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I think you know what we have to do.
You're right. Why would you lie?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Fine, fuck it, I'm exploring it.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Okay, here's the thing though. Should I take the if I take the blade? I don't want to bring. I don't want this. I want to try and do everything I can to save to save the princess. That everything. That way so the Unbounded can at least absorb her, I guess. But like, do I take the blade because like I know that like it was to help her, but like, this is I don't know why the cabin keeps changing. Fuck it. What I'm gonna do, No.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous
God damn
situation.
it, you're right.
I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon. Are you sure? She killed us with it last time. What if she turns it against us? Yes, I'm sure. And I've already got a plan for that. Still with those past life delusions, are we? I hope part of that plan is don't give the world any monstrosity your only weapon. Because unless you've decided to arm the princess, I don't think you need to worry about her having a weapon. Peachy. We'll be fine. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, wait, what? Why don't I get a say?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful.
Fine.
You do exactly that.
Fine.
Sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding. into the basement.
I'm actually trusting the skeptic because, like, I feel as if, like, I do
Don't worry about
understand
it.
a plan.
We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm being beyond
Door to the
cautious right
basement
now.
creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase.
Okay.
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
I'm pretty sure the font will change.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear?
Yep.
Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Yep, that's a changed voice.
Does she remember us? You walk
Oh
down
my
the stairs
God.
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
She is beyond two hands and neck? I'm surprised that that one is not included. I mean, like, that could be for her legs or something, but, like, fuck it.
So much for cutting her out of here. Do you hear yourself right now? Cutting her out of here never should have been on the table. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Yeah, so even the skeptic is exactly the same what I'm thinking. Like, why is this one, like, not chained up?
That was there last time too, wasn't it? It was.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
You step towards the princess,
Okay.
but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon.
So many
Might as well put her at ease.
Yeah, like, seriously. Okay.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me? Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Shit, she remembers that she killed us?
I guess what you said back in the woods really was true. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use.
Oh.
This has complicated things.
Okay, she has knowledge and we're fucked. Okay, not fucked, but like... Okay, this might make things a little bit easier. So she might understand that we did not intend to do this since before. Hang on a second. Where? Damn, I have to go all the fucking way up. Okay, so... She at least understands we tried to save her and everything. And we did warn her. And we tried to resist, too. We're doing our best to help her. So, basically, she understands that we mean no harm.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Let's hope she understands. Exactly, let's
The
hope.
situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Bullshit.
A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just... good luck. Now hold on, if you knew this could happen, why didn't you believe us back in the woods? Why lay out all those hypotheticals? We didn't have to talk in circles. I needed you to believe this was your first time here, even if that wasn't the truth. I I hoped if I pushed back hard enough, I could cram this seeping mess back into the bottle.
So you actually were aware that this is not our first time.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
Oh, sure. Yeah, so that way we can make like the same mistakes again.
That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much.
But it's leaving that sense of trust, that trust issue, as Ghostwing said and everything. The trust issue.
Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that. I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions.
Yeah, neither do
You
I,
have a
Ghostwing.
knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, and I don't see any keys in your hands either. So I'm afraid my only way out is another surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
He could, yeah, Nightmare could be the villain.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her. Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
What happened after I died last time?
Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
What? Why would she survive? I don't know why she. Well, then again, this princess is rather amazing. How the fact that she's able to at least survive, like, getting stabbed, considering that she did turn to a witch, at least. But okay, so she died. Okay, I died. She went upstairs. I couldn't. She couldn't leave, and then found a new place. Yeah, like, hang on a second. That's odd. So does that mean like she it's either narrators? It could be the narrators that's forcing her, but like that would mean like why would the narrator force her if like it has like this power to like not only apparate fucking like objects to appear and then like not to mention like lock us in and prevent her from escaping? Why can't it just like kill her? And not to mention I guess, but then again, the narrator doesn't know this is like like the second time and everything. So even the narrator must be in the dark or something.
And now you're back.
Is that really all she knows? It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work. And she's probably even more in the dark than we are.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something. I'm not.
I guess it's possible she really doesn't know anything. Maybe both of us are stuck in this loop without any idea why.
Why or how? Another chain. Who's it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
We're not doing that, but like...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Let me expect.
And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
I agree.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
He isn't.
I am.
No, expect it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
We're not doing that. I was just hoping to expect a chain.
Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then.
We're gonna
You're
put it
just
around our
wasting
neck,
time.
aren't we?
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft
You're
shifts
shitting
within
me.
your grasp, as if pulled by some odd
Are you
magnetism.
fucking
Before you
fucking
can
with
so
me?
much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Are you fucking with me? Why? Exactly. Why? Why did it just like, oh, all of a sudden, like, it just magnetizes into our neck and now we're trapped? Are you like, that was that's. I guess that has to be.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the
This is
basement.
bullshit.
Excuse me?
Like, exactly. Pardon me? Like, I'm sorry. Like, why do all of a sudden do, like, the fucking, like, changes, like, activate, like, a fucking trap card? And then just, like, literally, like, prevent us from, like, actually attacking or doing anything? The fuck?
Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Are you fucking
Yes.
kidding me?
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're
What the
stuck here
hell?
together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
What do we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
No, I don't want to accept. I don't want to accept that. Like, this is like the it. Did you know something like this would happen to me?
No. Yep. Nope.
Okay.
That's rude.
Oh, okay, fine. This princess is like,
You and the princess
yeah, she just
wait
doesn't
in
give a
silence,
shit.
though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring.
Yeah, not to mention like the fact that we're going to starve is making me very, very, very uneasy.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
Actually, wait a minute. I just realized something. Like, this is the person you get that I've seen that has billions of decks and changes them themselves every day. That's scary, actually. That's scary to think about. Like the fact that like it changed, like the person changed, either like, the deck changes like every fucking day or the dude changes strategy because like it probably went through like so many scrapes and shit that like, okay, you know what? Time to gotta change. I'm guessing yes. We're playing against mermaids with like either that or like Zombie World Rivalry of the Warlords, like sort of like fucking stun lock with a mixture of gravity bind where like we can't do anything. Mermaid is pretty chill. I guess I've never played against a mermaid deck except in solo mode.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes.
Or dimension oh god, that
And the
dimension
basement of
shifter.
the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Yeah, by just sitting there very chill and not giving a shit.
How exactly does that work? It just does.
How?
But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Yeah, this narrator is fucking evil.
And
Yeah,
let me
agreed.
guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing.
Why did it get
The
darker?
differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger.
I don't know why he's
Larger.
persistent. Have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
Okay.
Still rude. You continue to wait in silence,
What
and
the
the cabin
hell?
continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls. That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Like, I agree. Like, we should have been dead.
She hasn't starved.
Yeah, we seem perfectly fine.
I guess she hasn't.
What the hell?
Even more silent time passes
What the
as you watch
shit?
roots push themselves through the increasingly porous
What the
walls of the
fuck?
basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both.
I don't know.
Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass.
I don't know if we're gonna die by drowning. More like just like maybe like the entire cabin will crumble on us or something.
Until suddenly,
What?
there are no walls. And
What?
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world.
Oh,
It's cold.
well, goodbye, princess. Into the hands you go. You did not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Embrace returns.
She's gone.
Yep.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here?
Oh,
Why
Jesus.
now?
That's just I'm sorry, man.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. No, that can't be right. There has to be something more.
I'm sorry. You're going to see it. You approach the mirror. Silently as you reach forward, they're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. You're unraveled. Oh, I like that song from Tokyo Ghoul. Well, back to the long quiet again. All right. Oh, okay. So, all right. So the infinite becomes chain princess.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Trees, people, and stars, maybe?
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Do you think there's anything is real out there?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
What? Okay, nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't. That is an interesting sort of question. That is an interesting sort of subject to like ponder about. So, nothing. Well, okay, nothing basically is like the absence of something. nothing is essentially something, but like when we take that something away, it literally is nothing. So essentially it's like the remnants or like yeah, the remnants of something. Hmm. If hmm.
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart.
Hmm.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
What happens when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
Hmm. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There's some voices that speak to me. Some that are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator. He wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Hmm. I don't know why, but I know this for.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then. Well, fine.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Well, here we go. Well, I'm actually probably going to end things
You're on
right
a
here.
path in
And I think this is a good way to end things when we're on the cusp of something. And you know what? I'm gonna make Tuesday that's something where we actually see an awakening for her. I'm curious because like I actually do want to see what the fuck happens. So you know what? Tuesday's stream is gonna be the continuation or probably the end of Slay the Princess. We might see the infinite. Who knows? Maybe the infinite doesn't really exist, so I'm just going fucking crazy. Or maybe the game's gonna make me go fucking crazy. But you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. I like this game. I really fucking do like this game. I like when you put infinite in the fucking chat. All right, well that's it for me. So thank you very much, and as always, please check back in for next experiment. Take care, everyone. Peace. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I need to end things like this. Stay tuned for next experiment. Adios. Wink.